Welcome to ARG Communications tutorial on setting up groups in ZAC. In a previous tutorial, we showed you how to log into ZAC. Once within ZAC, on the left-hand column, you have a bunch of icons you can choose from, one of them being groups. I've already clicked on groups, but to go to your groups, just simply click on the groups icon. Within groups, you have three headings: mine or my, private, and public. My would be my private groups. Private groups also are set up within the system itself. And then you have public. Okay? Public are groups that everybody on the system would have access to. In this case, I'm going to set up my own personal group. And I'm going to do that by clicking on groups, clicking create group. In this case, I'm going to create a group for the service department. And I'm going to choose my members of the service department. So we're going to have Aaron, Emily, Jeff, the tech bench, and I'm going to add the warehouse too, because a lot of times we're in a warehouse looking for tools or looking for equipment or materials, and I want that in there if I call service. So I can make this public by clicking here, and then it would go to the public folder where everybody could see it. Or in my case, I'm just going to create it for me, and I'm going to click create. Now my service department has been created. Now I can try, and if I needed to call somebody in service and I just needed anybody to pick up, I would go ahead and click here and my service group would ring. I could add them to my buddy list by clicking here on the star, and they would go into my buddy list. Other options that you will have when you click on a group is you can see the information. So let's just say you no longer needed that group and you wanted to delete it. I would click on information, and then you have options here. Again, you can make it public. You can change who owns the group. I could change this to another person. If I didn't want to see notifications from a group, and then I could delete the group. And I also see who's in the group at this point. So if I wanted to delete the group, I just click on delete group if I no longer needed it, and I would be back to a blank group. That's basically all there is to groups and setting them up. Thank you again for joining us, and stay tuned for more tutorials on other options within ZAC.